Hello, all of my subscribers, everyone. Thank you. Welcome back. I want to thank you, all of you guys, all of my subscribers, all of everyone. If you are new, as you're watching right now, if you are new, please subscribe, share, comment. Okay, even for more. If you want something, I want you to add it in the comment box. Okay, and we will glad do our best to assist you. Check our website. We put the link in the description. Also, this is part 13 in our series, chat app, okay, advanced system. And this is where we left on part 12. This is part 13, by the way. And I'm glad, okay, let's continue with our series. And on part 12, sorry, we have a typo here. We're supposed to have main, but we have a margin. This is fine, but we will fix that, okay? And here our last block of code inside admin.css. Here the first one on line 564 for me. We're supposed to put main, put remove margin, put main like this, okay? Instead of margin, put main, okay? And then the rest is fine, okay? Also, before we continue, I want you to fix something, okay? Because if we go back to to our output, remember, let me show you. We have dashboard, which is fine. We have new messages, okay? New messages, and then we have, for the new messages, you should know how many total messages. Now, new messages, next, total messages. And then here we have new users. And on the next one, our column, we should get total users. So we need one more. We have 1, 2, 3, and we need another one, which is 4. And then after that, we will separate them. We will create one line. Okay, 1, 2, 3 should get 4. We will add the next one. Okay, and then we'll display them in one line right here. Okay, right here like this in one line. Should get 4 separate. Okay, now what we're going to do first, we're going to add the next one. Now we have new users, we need total users. Okay, to add the next one, I want you to open home.php. This is home.php, and start it from here. This is the home.php. If you click here, this is the dashboard. Okay, this is the dashboard, but start it from here on line 39 for me. And if you click here, this is dashboard here. If you click here, and then here's the closing. That's the, if I add this, I'm going to put this is the end of end of dashboard. Okay, this is the end of dashboard, but we're gonna add the next one. Before adding the next one, I want you to fix that for me. Here on line 71, total users. Okay, instead of total users, I want you to remove total users and add something else. I want you to add users registered today, like this. If you it makes more sense. Okay, it makes more sense if you say new users. Okay, if every time you got a new user, you should know our users registered today, the date, and so on. Okay, also the next block of code, what I want you to do, I want you to copy this block of code right here. Okay, copy this block of code. I copy this, and then now I'm going to go before the closing, okay, before the end of the dashboard, the closing div, okay, and go here, skip one line, and paste this block of code. Now let me make this a little bit bigger for you. Okay, like this. This is the one that we just pasted. we just add in this block of code. Okay, and now here, instead of new users, let's change it. Remove new and put total right here. Total users. Also on line 78, this line right here on P, I want you to remove count. Okay, remove count with the parentheses like this, and then we should get users underscore total like this. Okay, we should get this line for inside of this block of code. Okay, guys, number format users total. This is fine right here, and also here I want you to change it to total users. Remove this and put total users like this. Okay, and this is fine now. Is the div closing this is the closing div for the dashboard, and then we add this. This is the fourth. Okay, because this is the first block of code, and this is the second, and this is the third, and here this is the fourth. Now what we're going to do, we are going to go to file, save all, and go to our browser, refresh it. Okay, now as you can see, we have total users 1. Why we got 1? Because we have admin. The admin is online. That's why you have users online 1 for the admin. Okay, now we will take all this for 1, 2, 3, 4. We will display them in one line separately. Okay, let's add some CSS to do so. Also, we will fix the table right here. It's separate. This is for the ID 1, 2, 3, and so on. Email. The email name, role, status, sent messages, last seen, registered, action, and so on. Okay, and let's go back to our code. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to go open and your admin.css. Now, the first thing we're going to work with is, let me show you. Let's go back. We are going to work with our dashboard. Okay, because if you want to fix everything, here is our dashboard. Okay, is our title dashboard. This is the dashboard. We are going to fix everything here. To do so, I'm going to copy. Okay, copy this one, go back to admin.css. Okay, let's continue. Inside of the main, okay, let me separate this for you. As you can see, that's the continue. Okay, now we continue. That's why I put this, just separate it. Okay, now I can put that and then put dashboard. Okay, now I'm going to make it bigger like this so that you can see. Now I want it to display our dashboard. I want it to display flex. Okay, display flex, and then justify content. This is item. It's supposed to be okay. It should be space between. No, use padding bottom here. 40 pixel. Okay, now this is what I'm doing. Take everything from here, try to put, okay, display flex, and add the space between them. That's why I put space between, and then add the padding bottom of each one of them for 40 pixel. Let me show you. Now we add, that's why this is why I put 40 pixel here. And then now let refresh our browser. Okay, now as you can see, we have four different ones. You have a space between. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, there's new user. Okay, now Next, we have the dashboard, and then go back to home.php. If you go back to home.php is the dashboard. Let me go back. Let me go back. Yeah, we have the dashboard. Okay. Now I'm going to take the same class. Also, we have another class here, content block. Also, we have start. We did not use start. Now I'm going to take dashboard and start, combine them in order to get everything. If you take only dashboard, you work with everything inside from here to the closing div. Okay, but once I'm take start only for this block of code. Okay, if I take start, dashboard start only for the first one. Okay, now let's go back to admin.css. I'm going to copy just to save some time here, and then I'm going to put as a class that start like this. Okay, and then now give it a width. As I put it a width, let me show you a width between those variable right here. Okay, width of 24. As a width, I put it in percent. Okay, and padding and display. Oops. On the display flex, and also I want the flex flow to be wrap. Okay, now I give a width, I display flex, and flex flow. Now save everything. Let's go back. Let's show you. Refresh. Okay, now as you can see, we try to align display flex. Okay, as you can see, display flex, and then everything in line. Okay, let's go back now. Next, we have dashboard start. Now, what I'm going to take next, we have I. Okay, now we have for comment. Also, we have everything, FA, rotate, and so on. We have now. Let's take the I. I'm going to do dashboard start, and then I. But they are greater than I. Okay, that's why I'm going to copy this one right here, paste it, only put greater than I. Okay, now display, I want to display inline flex. Okay, I want them to be placed in the center, and add padding between them to be 15 pixel. Also, I'm going to add a margin of, okay, this is the top right. You can do it this way, top right, bottom left, and 0 0. Okay, and on align item center, I'm going to give it a font size of not too small, 18 pixel, and give it a height, give it 50 pixel, and a width of 50 as well. Okay, also give it some shapes. I'm going to use border radius 50%. Yeah, border radius 50%. Okay, I use border radius of 50%. And let's see, next I'm going to add add a background color instead, to be okay. And I want to add the color okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to save this block of code, save it. Okay, now let's refresh our browser. Okay, as you can see right here. Now I will bring this down to okay, should follow the same thing. Okay, now let's continue. And okay, now what I'm going to do, this right here, let me show you this right here. These are data. Okay, 0 1 0 1, these are data. Okay, these are data. Agree? Let's go. And I'm going to do the same thing. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, and I put on that data. All right, as data, I'm going to add a padding of 7 pixel. Also, I want it flex. I flex to be 1. Now, save everything. Let me show you what I did. Okay, I put space, padding between them, and then also, okay, this will bring down. Okay, let's continue. And now we have data. Also, we have header. Okay, these are the header. Okay, these are the header. This is the header, and we have these are data. We have to fix them. All right. Now, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this line, okay, and paste it here, and I'm going to put H3 for header. All right, now give it a font size and give a font weight. Okay, let me add a font weight, make sure it's just looks bigger, the data looks bigger, and then put a font weight of 400 and put a padding between them. This is the oops, okay, yeah, top right, bottom left. Okay, now this is what I do, and then let's see what we've got. Refresh. Okay, all right, let's continue. Now we are let's say main start data, yeah, font size 16 pixel, font width 400, and the padding 15 15 0 15. Okay, now this is the for the phrase use letter P. All right, we use P. Okay, and then that's why I'm going to copy this, paste it here, and put P. All right, give it a margin of 0 and a padding of add a 15 instead. Give it a 15 instead of 10. Let me give you 15. And okay, I'll give it a font size of 24. Keep it bigger, and then add another font weight of 700. Okay, now let's go to file, save everything, go back to our browser. Yes, refresh. As you can see, they look bigger. Okay, all right, let's see if you can bring this down. You should bring this one should be here. And then now what we're going to do next, and then make it a little bit bigger. And now let's work in with the footer. Those are the footer right here. Okay, these are the footer right here. And now do the same thing. I'm going to copy this, paste it here, and now I'm going to say footer I. Yes. Okay. Oh no, before that, let me, for I, let's say main dashboard start footer. Let's take it this way. And okay, I'm going to give it a width of, give it the whole width 100%, and we need a border top. add a color here. FB, and add the color as well. Give a font size. Okay, so now, okay, this is the footer, and copy this line, paste it here. Now this is where I'm going to do footer I, and give it a padding right 5 pixels. Okay, now we can save everything and then let's refresh the page, our browser, to see what we get as a result. Okay, here refresh the page as a footer. Okay, now we can see we bring this down. Now here's our footer. This is how we fix our footer. Make it looks good. Okay, now we have 1 2 3 4. This is fine. Now let's continue. Now we will work with our table. Okay, here's our table. We have to put, because the two we have to put some space in between. Okay, we have to put some space, separate for the ID and then email, name, role, and so on. Right here. Now let's work with this part right now. And now now this is the table. Let me go back home. If you open home.php, go back to home.php, which is our table. We do have our table. Let me show you. This is our table. This is where we have right here. Let me show you what we're working on. For the ID, we have email, name, role, status. This is what we have right here: email, name, role, status, and so on. Let's work with that. To work with that, this is inside of our table. We have a class called table. Okay, let's take copy and go back to admin.css and put it that as a class. And then now as a table, we don't want to work with overflow x in the axis be to be auto, yes, and give it a padding of 0.10 pixel. Okay, now save everything. Let's see what we got. The first thing. Okay, now remove it. As you can see, we add some padding here and remove, create some space. Okay, now next we have next, as we're working with our table, and if you go back home.php, we have class table. Also, this is where our table starts. That's why I'm going to say table. Okay, and table, the first one is the class. It's our table start. Okay, give it a width of 100%, the full width. And also we have our table to be collapsed. That's how you say border collapse. Should be collapse. Yeah. Okay, now save everything. Let me show you step by step. Okay, as you can see, we separate everything. Okay, now everything, and then what we need more space for the data. Okay, now the table, we have the table. Also you have the table head. So we have the table data. We have the table. We work with this one. Now we have the table head. We have the table data. Okay, now let's take the table head. All right, now don't forget, we have the first one is the table. Okay, table, and then see the one that we just here, and then let's take the table data as well. So we take this one, we take this also table data. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, let me make this even bigger for you. We need I'm going to say we need a font width. Okay, the font size, and okay, Now and add another block of code, and then after that we can refresh. Okay, now in the table, what we can do to save some time, I'm going to copy this line. Okay, I'm going to copy. Now this time go back to home.php, and then we take the anchor tag. We have the anchor tag. Let me if I go here, we have the anchor tag. Okay, table data, and then we have the anchor tag. All right, that's what I'm going to say. Table data a right here. Okay, give it a font. Okay, I'm going to give it a font size of, and give it a font weight. Let's see, table a. No, we don't need the table. Okay, no, we're not going to pass. I've already passed this right here. Okay, here font size. Okay, I'm going to say font size. I'm going to say this is the inherit, and for the font weight, same thing. Okay, now and at the color, this is the color, same thing, and for the text decoration, none. Okay, now we have these two block of code. Okay, and then now go to file, save everything, go back to our browser, refresh it. Okay, now we bring it a little bit down. That's why we separate the line. Okay, and then right here. Okay, now let's continue. We need more space. Now after R, we got A right here. Okay, we finish with I, A, and then we have I. As you can see, this is a table head data, anchor tag. Also we have I somewhere. Where are you? I somewhere. Okay, I somewhere. Let me show you the gap. I. Okay, and let me go back to admin.css. Okay, and we have this part finished for the tag. Now I'm going to let's copy this line and paste this here. Put I. We need a padding left 5 pixel. Okay, 5 pixel. And then now what we're going to do next, this is as we're working with the table. Let's add now we have the table head. Let me show you. We have the table head. The table head, also we have table row for each row. Okay, for each row. Now we have tr. If we go ahead and copy tr and go back here, and we have table. Remember table. This is the table head. Also paste tr here. Okay. If I tr for for table row, you need border. Yep. That's why I'm going to add a border bottom right here, and not too big, and okay. Now and then do the same thing. I'm going to copy this line, okay, and paste it here. This is where I'm going to, this is the first child. I'm going to explain this first child for the table data. Okay, this is the padding 10 pixel. All right, save everything, go back, refresh. As you can see, and first child, this is where for the first element, that everything that we will get, okay, all the data we will get will pass here for the user, okay, because it says that there are no users, okay. And then now we need a more space. We have to bring this a little bit down for that. All right, so to do so, I'm going to say the same thing. We need a table, and then table. Now this is we do the table head, and then we do the table head for the table row for the first child. Now let's go back. We have the table body. Okay, we finish with this table row. Now we take let's work with the table body here. All right. We said all right, table. Let's see. We have table head, table row. We add this table. Okay, remove. No, you don't have to table head. This has to be table body. Okay, T body. Up. Wow. T body. Yes, this has to be the T body table row for this the body for the first child. Okay, for the first child, and then here table we have the T body for the table data. Yeah, we have the table body for table row, table body for the table data. Let me show you here. You have a table body for table row, and then table body for the table data. Okay, and then now let's go inside, add the padding of okay. Now let's save everything and see what we got, and then refresh it, because working on this side. All right, I will bring it a little bit down. It looks good now. Okay, now next probably we will get images. Okay, the ID, because remember when we first started, remember I told you we will get images. Okay, for the inside of the table we get images for each user will get a new image. Okay, all right, and then now I'm going to copy this, paste it here, and then that's a img, and then a width of 40 pixel and a padding of right. Okay, now if you okay, and then now we got save everything, go refresh. You will not see it yet because you don't have any images yet. Okay, now let's go back then. Need more space. Let's continue with that, and then now copy this guy right here, paste it, use I'm going to suspend right here. Okay, make it even bigger for you guys. Now on this to display flex, and align center, justify content center, give it a width of height and is a background color, and use a border radius for ship. Border radius, I'm going to give it a 50. You need the font size of 14. As you can see, pretty much all my font size is I set them to 14 pixel, and font weight. Okay, let's see if we got everything right. Okay, and then now remember each user will get a different picture. Okay, and now let's save everything, and now let's continue. Do the same thing. Copy this right here, and then paste. Okay, and then add img like this. Okay, this is about height of. Okay, and here now what I'm going to do, copy this right here. Not clip, should be color. Yes. Okay, and then here do the same thing. I'm going to copy this guy and paste it here. Font size 14 pixel, color, okay, 95. Okay, all right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and file, save or browser, refresh. Okay, all right, now guys, let me show you something. Let me go back. If I scroll down, up, let me scroll up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, that's fine. As you can see, I put for the image, I put about a radius of 50. We want it to be rounded, okay, round picture, and that's why we put about a radius 50. Okay, now this is it, guys. Yeah, and this is it. And now let me go back, and we got this. We create this. You got, as you can see, we got more. This is look beautiful. This is nice, really nice, and you separate them. And now, yeah, this is where I'm going to stop for part 13, because remember, this is the step-by-step tutorial. I don't want you to be confused in anything. I want you to be comfortable while you're coding, okay? And if you got anything in here, let me know, and I will be glad to assist you. Yeah, this is where I'm going to stop for part 13. And don't forget, once again, please guys, subscribe, like, share this channel, comment or anything, and then don't forget to click on the icon, thumbs up, the thumbs up icon. Please give a thumbs up for the tutorial, so that that will help the algorithm of the YouTube so that other different other people can find this channel and this tutorial, and they probably will help them. Okay, all right, thank you, see you in the next one for part 13. Stay tuned, okay.